The human digestive system is essentially a long tube, about 30 feet long, that processes food by breaking it down into nutrients and energy your body can absorb. It works through a combination of mechanical action, chewing and churning, and chemical action, enzymes and acid. Here is a step-by-step overview of how the food moves and transforms inside your body. Shutterstock. 1. The mouth. Ingestion and chewing. Mechanical. Digestion begins with the teeth mechanically grinding food into smaller pieces. Chemical. The salivary glands release saliva, which contains the enzyme amylase. Amylase starts the chemical breakdown of starches, carbohydrates, even before the food is swallowed. Swallowing. The chewed food, now called a bolus, is pushed to the back of the throat and down the esophagus. 2. The esophagus. Transport. The esophagus is a muscular tube connecting the throat to the stomach. Peristalsis. Food is moved down through a series of involuntary wave-like muscle contractions called peristalsis. This is why you can still swallow even when lying down or standing on your head. Three. The stomach, churning and acid. The stomach is a J-shaped organ that acts as a mixer and reservoir. Mechanical. Strong muscular walls churn and mix the food with digestive juices. Chemical. The stomach lining secretes hydrochloric acid, HCl, and the enzyme pepsin. The acid kills most bacteria and helps unfold proteins, while pepsin begins the detailed breakdown of those proteins. Result. The food is transformed into a thick, acidic liquid called chyme. 4. The small intestine, absorption hub. The small intestine is where the vast majority of nutrient absorption occurs. It's roughly 20 feet long and is divided into 3 parts: the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Accessory organs. The small intestine receives vital digestive juices from 3 accessory organs. Pancreas releases enzymes, lipase for fats, trypsin for proteins, more amylase for carbs, and bicarbonate to neutralize the stomach acid. Liver produces bile. Gallbladder stores and concentrates bile, which is then released to emulsify, break down large fat globules. Absorption. The inner walls are lined with millions of tiny finger-like projections called villi that maximize the surface area for absorption. Once broken down, nutrients are absorbed through the villi and pass into the bloodstream or lymphatic system to be transported throughout the body. Five. The large intestine, water and waste. The leftover, undigested material moves into the large intestine, colon. Reabsorption. The large intestine's primary job is to absorb water and electrolytes from the remaining waste material. Gut flora. Beneficial bacteria. Gut flora reside here, which help break down some remaining material, like certain fibers, and produce essential vitamins, such as vitamin K. Feces formation. The waste material solidifies into feces. 6. The rectum and anus elimination. Feces is stored in the rectum until it is ready to be eliminated from the body through the anus. In summary, the digestive system is a finely tuned machine that takes a complex meal and systematically processes it into tiny molecules that can fuel every single cell in your body.